What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. This is probably this is I think this might be the last I think this might be the last Outlast stream or Outlast Whistleblower stream. Last gameplay, if you saw it, we beat Eddie Gluskin. Finally got rid of him. Man, one of the craziest villains in the video game. But yeah, so, uh, so let's keep it moving. I wonder who we're gonna run into now. I feel like we're gonna run into Blair again. I know we're gonna run into I kind of know the ending of the story. I won't say it right now, but we're kind of gonna run into the Wall Rider again. But I wonder like what other like enemies are we gonna run into as we're trying to get out of here. So let's get into it. Oh, we can't go back in there. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, my ear was itching. Don't like that music. Oh. Okay, so we've gotta. So we've got to steer clear of that military team. Battery and a document. This is from Helen Grant. Uh, I guess it says it's from Helen Granat to Group 8416. Subject Rudolph Wernicke, phase out. Dear sirs, the groundwork has been laid to ensure fully aggressive Rudolph Wernicke from instruction financial systems are not massive. His advance aid should alleviate any suspicions among contractors and employees, among whom he has been cheerfully nicknamed the Crypt Keeper, and legally speaking, he died years ago. Patients, have already been scheduled for transit. We're all terribly excited at the obvious profit potential of the new project. My researchers have combed through Wernicke's files and found no mention of the 3 lucid dreamers. I think we can safely assume Wernicke was sufficiently distracted by the partial success of patient Billy Hope, along with his own infirmity, to be ignorant of the real discovery at hand. Even minimal exploitation of these resources is hard to overestimate. I only hope the new facility is sufficiently shielded to allow female staff so I can see what comes with my own eyes. Respectfully, Murkoff Legal Mitigation Department. So she was a higher up, and she was trying to, I guess, the groundwork has been laid to ensure and uneventful egress from Rudolph Wernicke from structural and financial systems at Mount Massive. So they were trying to get him out, obviously, because he was older, and the contractors and employees wouldn't think too much of it because he was older. And I guess there's 3 patients that I understand patients 1, 2, and 3 have already been scheduled for transit. We're all terribly excited at the obvious profit potential of the new project. So I guess Wernicke he had his eyes on like Billy Hope because he thought that was successful, but my researchers have combed through Wernicke's files and found no mention of the 3 lucid dreamers. So I guess they found 3 patients that, I guess while they were asleep or dreaming, they were still kind of lucid and knew what was going on. And Wernicke didn't notice that because he was so focused on Billy Hope. Interesting. I wonder if we're going to find out more about that in this game or Outlast 2. Uh-oh.
Copy that. Incoming. We're coming. Hold on.
Wait, what did that kind of messed me up. What did that take me? Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is interesting. This is more on those patients. From Markov Psychiatric Systems, Mount Massive, to Markov ARD Zeichner facility. That's another facility. Level triple black security protocols, including chemical restraint, physical restraint, and separate adaptive hyperbaric chambers, are to be used at all time in transit. Chemical stimulation is highly recommended for all personnel within 500 meters of patients. Attempts at communication should be assumed to be hallucinations and disregarded. Facial disfigurement should not be taken as a sign of lost acuity. They are physically blind, but not unseen. Let's see, was that 143, 142, 148? Okay, so yeah, that's. I wonder who those 3 patients were. I'm just looking for more batteries.
Mr. Park. How the fuck are you still alive? Help me up.
Jeremy Blair, my supervisor, a man who's seen me skinned, salted, and raped for a promotion and a few martinis, injured, dying if he's not dead already dead. I'm trying to feel sorry for him, really, I am, but there's no way in hell he's stopping me from getting out of this godforsaken place. I'm coming home, listen. Oh my.
No one can know! No one!
Oh. It's been real, Mount Massive. Is that somebody? Is that him right there?
You press that button. There's no going back, Mr. Park. There's enough hard evidence in that video file to make a world of shit for our friends at Murkoff. You got out of Mount Massive alive, and we've done everything in our power to cover your tracks. But our enemies are twitching and malicious corporate paranoiacs with resources you're too moral to imagine. You won't be the only target. Anyone you care about, your wife, your child, they'll do nothing to Murkoff but ways to hurt you. I need you to understand the bridge you're crossing here. You will do irrevocable damage to the company. You might even get close to something like justice. But once you click upload, your life is over. Everyone you love is fucked.
Sheesh.
But it's the right thing to do. Is hurting Murkoff worth that much to you?
Are they gonna give me the choice? I guess I only have one choice. This is gonna come back to bite me. Alright. Good DLC. Good DLC. It's been fun. It's been fun. Just playing the regular Outlast, playing Whistleblower, and stuff like that. Yeah, it's been fun. Crazy. So I guess the two main villains of this one were the Cannibal Guy and Eddie Gluskin. I guess Frank Manera, I think was his name, the Cannibal. Just running from him. They were both scary. I think there were a couple of like regular variants that chased you around too. I think he ran into Chris Walker one time. Got away from him pretty quick though. He was just a one-time thing. Or I guess Frank Manera and Eddie Gluskin were the two villains where it was like chase scenes and stuff like that. I think we met Jeremy Blair 3 times, but they were just cutscenes. Most of them were just cutscenes. You weren't running from anything like that. But glad he died. And yeah. We ran from the Wall Rider a couple times. I think that was the first enemy that we ran from. Was the Wall Rider. But yeah, I don't know how long it'll take me to get to Outlast 2. I'm already scared of Marta, having run outside from Marta. But yeah, if anybody watches, I would love to hear other people's thoughts and stuff like that. It's been fun learning the lore behind Outlast and just the reason why some of the different characters, why they are the way they are, and stuff like that. I kind of feel bad for some of these guys like Chris Walker. He already had PTSD, I think, from Afghanistan. Frank Manera, it was something about his eating habits. He always had to feed and stuff like that. Eddie Gluskin, he had trauma from being I think sexually assaulted by his dad and his uncle when he was a kid, and just different stuff like that. And I think he grew up to kill women and stuff like that, and just him attacking the dudes and trying to turn them into women, and then I think I might read up a little bit more on Eddie Gluskin's backstory. Just I know a little bit about it, but just him. I forgot who said it, but I think it was in one of Waylon's one of his notes where he was like he says he's trying to find a wife or whatever, but he's really just, he wants to turn these guys into women so he can kill them like he did, I guess, some of the women before he got to Mount Massive. So let me go back and Let's see. I want to read one of the notes that he made. There we go. Whatever story he's telling himself, he's not making women to bear his children, he's making women to kill them. Yeah, that's... He says he's trying to find the perfect wife or whatever, but yeah, it seems like he's not making women. The story says 22 points separates violence and lust. Yeah, I'm glad he's gone. I'm glad he's gone. But, yeah. That was fun. Appreciate anybody that tunes in. Stay tuned for more gameplays. We're gonna keep playing more Metal Gear Solid, maybe start Ghost of Yate, and some other stuff. So we'll see. Stay tuned to the channel.